You're wearing a black ski mask walking down Bridge Street. You understand why that's kind of strange?
What crime did I commit?
Okay, in Colorado, we're allowed to stop someone if we believe. No, if we have reasonable suspicion
of what
that a crime.
None of his business. I told him I worked there, you know. Last night during my shift, I got gas and
The encounter begins with a citizen walking down a public sidewalk in Titusville, Florida, wearing a ski mask in 50-degree weather, only to be stopped by police for no apparent crime. Colorado Revised Statutes Section 163103 permits a temporary stop only when an officer has reasonable suspicion based on specific and articulable facts that a person has committed, is committing, or is about to commit a crime. The officer's justification, wearing a ski mask in mild weather, lacks any connection to a specific crime. As the citizen repeatedly points out, it's not illegal. This vague reasoning exposes the officer's overreach, prioritizing personal bias over legal standards. The citizen's attempt to continue to an auto parts store is met with insistence on providing identification, despite no evidence of wrongdoing, highlighting how some officers exploit their authority to harass rather than protect.
Sir, excuse me. Come over here. Come over here. No, come over here.
I'm heading over here.
What?
I'm heading over here.
Yeah, I want to talk to you real quick. Come on.
What?
You're wearing a black ski mask. It's 50 degrees outside. Come over here. Walk this way.
I'm going to the auto zone.
Okay, you're not walking there. Now you're going to talk to me.
You got something to arrest me for?
No, I've got reasonable suspicion to contact you, so come over here.
That's not reasonable suspicion.
Yes, it is.
No. I got a lawsuit going in Titusville.
Sure, we can work on a lawsuit.
Oh, they jumped me, bro. I was walking from my mama's house.
Okay.
And they jumped me. It's on YouTube, bro.
Let me tell you why I'm stopping you, okay? Because it's 50 degrees outside. You're clearly not cold because you're wearing a shirt. You're wearing a black ski mask walking down Bridge Street. You understand why that's kind of strange? It's not illegal, but I just want to figure out what's going on.
Privacy, right?
Sure, but it's also suspicious.
Only
it's
if
not
I was
normal.
being, but it's only illegal if I'm being ignorant or threatening to somebody. You understand?
Okay. I didn't say it was illegal.
Not?
I did not say it was illegal. I'm saying suspicious. That's why I'm contacting you.
Well, I don't want this contact.
Okay, you're not free to go yet because I got a couple things I got to ask you, okay? So, what's your name?
No. You could put on there like, jolly fat citizen.
No, that's not. Reasonable suspicion.
I'm on my way.
No, you're not going anywhere right now.
I'm on my way to right here.
Not right now?
Yes, I am, bro.
No, you're not.
Call your superior.
Not right now.
Call your superior.
I've got someone coming over to talk to me, so let me explain
Call
what I
your
need from you.
superior,
I need your name and your address and just what you're doing.
I'm finna record this.
Sure, it's all being recorded from me too.
All right,
That's
I'm gonna get the footage. I got it from Titusville, Florida. You can look it up on YouTube. I'll show you.
I don't want to look it up.
I'll show you this.
Okay, so what's your name? Do you have your ID on you by chance? That make it easier?
No, sir.
Okay.
You understand? I'm gonna show you the video. It's on Newsbreak as well.
I mean, I don't really want to see the video. I mean, I trust you.
But I'm just headed to get a part for my vehicle.
Okay.
It's none of your business, and I'm on my way.
Okay, so the reason I'm stopping is for reasonable suspicion. Okay?
You have to suspect me of a crime, not just say
so let me explain,
or I assume.
Let me explain why that's suspicious, because it's 50 degrees outside.
How you doing, sir?
You're walking around with a ski mask on, and you're walking down Bridge Street. You're clearly not cold because it's 50 degrees out. You're wearing a t-shirt.
Public sidewalk.
So what is your name?
Being ignorant or frightening to people, you know what I'm saying? So other than the whole you're not allowed to wear a mask if you're being threatening, then I'm fine. I'm just walking a public sidewalk to a store to buy.
Okay, I just explained to you what I contacted you.
I don't need to give you my name.
You need to give me your name, your address, and what you're doing.
Your system asked you what was my name, but you could put Jolly Fat Citizen was not doing anything wrong.
I'm going to put you in handcuffs if you don't give me your name.
I'm going to show you the video in Titusville.
I don't want to see the video. I'm telling you what's going on right here, right now.
There's no reason for you to put me in handcuffs.
Because you're not identifying yourself.
Can you tell me what crime I committed?
I'm stopping you for reasonable suspicion.
No, you have to have a suspicion on crime for me to identify. I looked up the Colorado deal. You have to suspect me of a crime. Suspect me of a crime. I'm walking from my vehicle that's down. I just told you that, and that's all you need.
No, I have no identify yourself.
I have to identify. I can tell you my first name, maybe.
First and last name.
But that's not going to help you with a crime that I haven't committed.
Okay.
You understand that? How would that help you with a crime that I haven't committed?
Okay, sir. At this point, I need your name, your address, and
you're going to take me to jail, right?
I mean, I don't want to put you in handcuffs. I don't need to.
I think you.
I want right now.
I know, but I kind of like you want the threatening portion of it, but
No,
you don't want to put me in jail because there's nothing to put me in jail.
I don't want to even handcuff you.
I'm going, man.
I just need to contact you for reasonable suspicion. I just need your name and your address.
This is the only way poor people can get money, man. You come snatch me up, take me to jail.
I don't want to put you in handcuffs.
Why?
Identify yourself to law enforcement.
For what suspicion of what crime? Where's the camera I'm talking to? You got one?
I got one.
Okay. All right. A suspicion of what crime? I'm walking on a public sidewalk, right? And that's not a crime. And there's no reason other than if I was threatening to somebody for you to worry about anything but my privacy. It's not IDF. Israeli Defense Force territory. You know what I'm saying?
The citizen asserts their right to privacy, refusing to provide a name or address without a clear crime being articulated. Yet the officer persists, threatening handcuffs. Colorado Revised Statutes, Section 16-3-10. 3-1 allows officers to request identification during a lawful investigatory stop, but only if the stop is justified by reasonable suspicion of criminal activity, which is absent here. The officer's repeated demands for personal information, despite admitting no crime was committed, violate this principle. This interaction underscores a pattern of ignorance among some law enforcement, where constitutional protections are ignored in favor of control.
I mean, I get it, but I'm just headed this way. I've not done anything wrong, right? I just walked on a sidewalk from my vehicle that is down, and I'm trying to go fix it. I'm trying to go to the auto parts store.
I've explained to you what I need from you. Are you going to give me your first and last name and your address or not? Are you going to give me that or not?
Are you going to take me to jail?
I don't want to take you to jail. All I want is your name, your address.
I'm done. I'm done. Because I'm
So you're not going to tell me who you are?
I'm just trying to I'm getting worked up.
Are you sure you don't want to just tell me your name? Like, that's all I want to do, and I can let you go if you just tell me your name, first and last name, and your
But that doesn't stop me from a crime that I haven't committed. That doesn't aid you in identifying a crime.
Okay, I'm going to identify you either way. Is this... okay. Okay.
We headed back this way?
Yeah, I'll head that way.
Y'all got a supervisor?
I do. He's not here. He's busy right now.
Oh, okay. Can you get him on the phone?
I'll let him know what's going on. If you want to talk to him, sure, I can do that.
Sure, thank you, sir.
Anytime you face my wheel right here. 6-1 code 5 with the mail. Do you have anything on you I need to know that's gonna hurt me, stick me, poke me?
I
Needles? Nothing like that?
I got a tablet, a phone. I'm using to look at the YouTube videos how to fix my vehicle. I'm gonna leave stranded because you're taking me, kidnapping me, right? And
so nothing's
I got vaporizers, and that's it. No, I think I got money and probably I might got maybe my debit card on me because it's illegal to be around here without currency, right? Y'all gonna snatch me up, but it's not, you know. I might have a screwdriver that's
You realize we could avoid it all this if you provided your name and your address.
but I don't have an address or a name for you. You know what I mean? I haven't committed any crime. I have a name, but why do I have to give it to? What crime did I commit?
Okay, in Colorado, we're allowed to stop someone if we believe. No, if we have reasonable suspicion
Of what
that a crime.
crime?
Listen to me.
Just
Don't
tell
interrupt me.
bro.
Just let me talk.
Tell me what
Okay,
crime.
then don't interrupt me and I'll explain it to you, okay? Just don't interrupt me and I'll explain it all to you, okay? If you have
It
questions,
better
then
work
ask me.
though. What you say better work.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
so in Colorado, we can stop someone if we have reasonable suspicion based on articulable circumstances that there has been, will be, or could be in the future a crime committed.
All right,
So
and
based
neither
on,
of you
so
here.
just let me
I've
keep this-
already.
Just don't interrupt me. Let me keep going, okay? Okay. So based on the articulable reason of you're walking down Bridge Street with a ski mask on, when it's not that cold. No, it's not illegal. But based on the fact that we have a high crime area right here on Bridge Street,
But
you're
just
not
wanna
cold,
snatch me, you won't
and you're
take my
wearing a
word.
ski mask.
But I'm headed to
And
the
then
store, bro,
because
to
of-
fix my
just
vehicle. You
let
don't
me
want me
keep
to fix my
talking.
vehicle.
Just let me keep talking.
You want to
Just
tow
interrupt
it.
me and I'll explain it to you. I don't want to tow you. You don't even know where your car is.
You want to take me to jail too?
I don't want to take you to jail.
Well, then why don't you leave me alone and you can investigate by
going
looking at me
to.
go to my store.
I was
and then
literally
you can
just trying to-
investigate by watching me go to my car. Make
was
sure the
gonna
camera
just
gets this. You can investigate
name and your
by
address.
watching me go. I don't have an address.
Can you spread your feet for me? Fine, if you said you're transient, that's
what
fine.
I'm saying, dog.
This is you? Yes.
I wouldn't have anything illegal on me.
So you have to realize
somebody else's name.
You have to realize in our day-to-day, we get people
I got this. I got a lawsuit in Florida going about this, man. Yeah. That's to pull the file stem out so I can eject it. I want to get a rubber hose, bro. I have to get the footage of this, man. Road Nation and
Why then?
because it's my right to privacy, and I look like a bum, and that's none of your business, you know. So you're right, none of your concern, anything like that.
I'm gonna take your mask off, okay?
Oh, why are you taking my mask off?
So I can see who you are. I'm not gonna have you in the back of my car.
Bro, this is all illegal, bro. I should headbutt y'all fuck niggas right here in the face, bro. I'm telling you, on camera, man, they're literally kidnapping me.
That's no addition.
Bro, please bring the supervisor. Y'all literally taking me in because you want to, bro. I'm literally trying to fix my car, man. Crazy, man. I don't know none of my people's phone numbers, dog. You gonna give me my phone to give you this? Whatever, man. What's your name?
Officer Dog.
Yeah, man. Officer. Thanks for kidnapping me. Thanks for kidnapping me, sir. I appreciate it.
Colorado?
No, sir. I appreciate it, man, for kidnapping me.
The card just is a gift card, so there's no name on it. So
Okay.
that's the best.
Okay. Let's look him up in here. We'll see if we can find anything.
Can you take a picture and put your hat screen too?
Yeah. I'm gonna go through the limit. John, right? Do you want to talk to my supervisor? He's right here, actually.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll go get him for you, okay?
You don't do? We have a debit card to try to identify this person.
He doesn't want to talk to you, too.
He wants to.
As the situation escalates, the officer arrests the citizen, placing them in handcuffs and into the patrol cruiser for refusing to identify, despite no legal basis for such action. Colorado Revised Statutes Sections 16.3.102 requires that an arrest be supported by probable cause of a crime, and a stop alone does not justify handcuffing or detention without evidence of danger or flight risk. The officer deliberately muted the body cam while conspiring with the supervisor, likely to hide their corrupt intentions during the encounter. The citizen, now detained, is questioned only after the supervisor they requested, Sergeant Morawski, arrives, reflecting a corrupt mindset where officers use arrest as intimidation to coerce compliance rather than adhering to legal standards. The citizen's plea to call your superior and assertion of being kidnapped highlight the fear and frustration caused by such tactics, revealing a systemic issue where power overshadows accountability.
Hey, John, get you out of here, okay?
Sorry.
So I'm gonna face this. You're gonna take the handcuffs off you, okay? Am I holding that?
Pretty sure I just. Hey, I'm pretty sure I just saw you. Hold on.
Okay. This is my supervisor, by the way, Sergeant Morawski.
Hey, what's up, man? Is it John? John, I just ran your information. You're in a Green Ranger parked over off of Miller. You were abandoned the car over at Walmart yesterday.
In the car.
Not yesterday.
Yeah, I stay in the back room.
Right. But then today, you were parked over there, and now it's just parked over there off Miller, isn't it?
Did y'all tell him what I told y'all?
No, I did
I'm
not.
going here to the auto parts store to fix it.
Okay.
Yes,
All
sir.
right.
I work right here.
All right.
Right there.
Sounds good. Go ahead. Just spread your feet
Yeah,
for me.
I told them that.
Just spread your feet for me. Okay.
It's not illegal. There's no crime. You know what I'm saying? Just remember that, sir. I'm just saying, it's a tense thing you do, bro.
I know.
You know?
All you do is just tell me your name.
You make like 3-4 times the average manager, bro, around here. And nobody can achieve anything more than being a manager a lot of times, you know, in life.
Hey, hold on. Hold on. Look at me.
Yeah.
So you gotta turn around. You understand?
Hang my mask, please.
Yeah, like it's all in it.
Hold on.
Thank you, sir.
You know what the building is that's the next over here?
Well, I'm walking down the
hold on,
public
you know-
sidewalk.
you know
For
what
me
the
to know
next
every video. I'm not here to know every,
I understand, but do you
every
understand why
building
the-
that I'm walking upon
hear me
is
out.
going
Let me
to from
finish.
one point to another,
Let me finish
sir.
up. Literally last week, we had the exact same scenario. Where
Your camera's on too, right?
Yeah.
All right. I got this Castle Rock. I was door dashing in Castle Rock. Their supervisor apologized to me, told me to make sure I can still door dash there.
Okay.
That there's nothing wrong with having a mask. And Titusville, Florida, I got it on YouTube, man. I was just walking from my mother's house with a radio and a backpack full of waters, and I was taken into custody, threatened with arrest with the same thing, man. But I'm on a public sidewalk. You know, they tried to say I was bending down in the bushes, but the city hadn't cut the grass. So when I was getting my water bottles and switching my radio, you know, it looked as it looked, you know. But,
Fair enough. And I totally get you, man.
But
hold on. So I just don't want him. When he's driving along and you're coming up on two schools right here, like two a middle school and a high school.
It's not illegal. If I was a young person with religious points of views, y'all acting like the IDF doesn't help anybody, brother.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
You're 100% right.
All right. Making sure, bro. And literally, I spoke fluidly, you know, and I articulated what I was doing to a point that I didn't need to. You know what I'm saying? But
well, I gotta tell you though
about the two schools. Congratulations, bro. Even when you schools, bro.
Even when you're walking here with the mask, that's one thing. But you're parked outside of a liquor store over there.
I work at in that building. Okay, I work in the. I told your officer yesterday. Some guy with black hair underneath, young man, black hair.
Okay.
He saw me and asked me questions that didn't need to be asked. Where do I live? None of his business. I told him I worked there. You know. Last night during my shift, I got gas and hit E85 and put it in my vehicle. My troubles seem to, you know, follow me on a public path to fix my shit, and then now y'all jumping me and kidnapping me. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Kidnapping one.
Detaining me for no reason is damn near kidnapping, bro. You know, even if you would like to try to create one, a school in proximity of a school, that's kind of ridiculous, you know, kind of to a point. You can follow and investigate. You would have saw me, like I told you, you would have saw me go there. They would have saw me jog to my mother's house. They would have saw me drink my water out of my backpack, no gun. The 911 call didn't even say I had a gun. She just thought, oh, it's just suspicious, so I want to, you know, I'd rather call in, and they're like, oh, it's better safe than sorry, and then told me I had a gun. I told them I didn't have a gun. The 911 caller, it's all on YouTube.
Oh.
No, this is all it's Titusville.
Oh,
yeah, there was, and even if you suspected what you thought is right, that's not enough. I'm telling you, an anonymous call is also not enough. You know what I mean?
Well,
I can't even walk a public road as I wish. I have to know a little something, you know? So, but you can fit about the schools. I apologize.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're very good. So are you trying to get down to
I'm trying to fix and move on where y'all can't get me no more, man.
Do you need a ride?
No, sir. I'm gonna hit this AutoZone, see if they got a hose I can use, or whichever one.
Okay, there's this one. There's a Napa halfway down the right.
The
O'Reilly's as well.
Yeah, I had to do my drum brakes and same scenario. That's why I thought it would be okay, man.
Okay. You know that, I'm just gonna throw this out there. You know that we've now talked to you.
Yes, sir.
You know somebody's gonna keep calling us, right?
Right, but you know
they're gonna keep calling us, right?
Especially if you walk into AutoZone wearing a ski mask, like you understand why that's like weird for them.
Yeah.
They're like working behind the counter.
65 degrees out.
I live like this, man. So you know, I walked into O'Reilly's and everything like that too. You know, I could pull it down and be sociable. You know what I'm saying? And there's no problem with that.
I understand.
You know, but right here, when you see how bright it is, the cameras will be able to see that the Eskimos used to use this technology to be able to see far distance safely, like this. You know what I'm saying? When the bright shit is out, you know. So it's just too much, man. I don't have to tell y'all so much, man. Okay. I apologize for making y'all scared, but I'm really not a fucking junkie trying to do nothing.
No.
You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. I got a lot of back up, man.
There's a combination between seeing you outside the liquor store. I have no idea if you work there, but I'm telling you, when you say there's no crime, what he can say is that based on the actions and it being so
outside of the liquor store,
grossly disproportionate to what we
Because
see
of
on
the
an everyday
temperature,
basis.
that's ridiculous. Because of the temperature, you know, religious points of view and also medical reasons, we can cover up or not cover up depending on
Are you
what.
claiming either of those things?
That's neither. I don't have
Okay.
to.
Okay.
That's a fact, right?
Okay.
Thank
All right,
you, sir.
man.
Thanks, John.
Good luck.
The arrival of the supervisor, Sergeant Morawski, doesn't change much as he justifies the arrest by citing the proximity to schools and a liquor store, still without evidence of a crime. Colorado Revised Statutes Section 189120 prohibits wearing a mask with intent to harass, intimidate, or commit a crime. But the citizen's behavior walking to fix a vehicle shows no such intent. This incident, like the citizen's prior documented encounter, exposes a culture of policing that targets individuals based on appearance rather than evidence, eroding public trust. The citizen's frustration, "Y'all jumping me and kidnapping me," reflects the broader impact of such encounters, where marginalized individuals face harassment, though the citizen was later let go, underscoring the need for reform to address corrupt and ignorant policing practices. Like and subscribe for more police cam stories. Watch the next recommended video. Click to watch now.